Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Minnesota Beer Banter. I'm your host, Beer Master from Minnesota, and today we're going to try the Commander from Lethbridge, which is a barley wine. Now, the description on the bottle reads as such. Commander is our English-style barley wine, brewed with heavy fists of malts and subtle, sweet cardamom, aged in bourbon barrels. Its bold, complex flavor reaches heights measured only by the building of its namesake. This 12.5 ABV treat is best enjoyed in smaller portions when you have some time to savor it between now and 2028. So that was a mouthful, but hopefully what's inside lives up to that great description. After the first initial pour, it kind of came out like a dark brown, amber kind of a color. Not really hazy, but you don't really see much light passing through it. It's kind of interesting. There wasn't much carbonation, so it's a little bit different. I think that has to do more with how it's aged in the barrels than anything else. I definitely get like that dark, like raisin or prune kind of flavor. The really like rich, like apricot or plum maybe kind of going on. You can sort of smell the alcohol a little bit because it's that 12.5, so you can definitely know it's got some heat going to it. Yeah, so this is a great beer to just sip and enjoy. Not something you want to slam. Apparently it'll age well because they say up until 2028, so it gives you 7 years from the time this was filmed to enjoy it. It's a long time to age and get better. So it'd be interesting to know what it tastes like in a couple years, but you definitely can taste that like woody oak smokiness to it almost. But yeah, that kind of like prune, raisin, molasses are definitely like the biggest flavor profiles in here. There's definitely a little bit of malt at the back that gives it kind of that nice sweetness to balance out that high alcohol content. This one is nice. Something I wouldn't want to drink all the time, but definitely something worth trying and experiencing. And if you want to try something unique and different, I would definitely go check this one out. If you're ever at the Lethbridge Brewing area or anywhere out and about, you happen to see this. Luckily, if you see, they've got them all labeled on the bottle. So this one was actually made in 2018. So we're already kind of 2 years out on this particular one. I think just because it's not something I would want all the time, I'm going to go ahead and give this one an 80. So still a great beer, still worth trying, but not something that I'm going to have all the time or really kind of go out and crave. If you happen to see it as a seasonal release, it'd be great to have every year just to see how it changes from year to year. So, as always, grab a beer, cheers a friend, and hit that like button. Making sure my belly button's straight. I don't want my belly button to be crooked.